Hey Chronic Pain Nation, we're coming back at you with some lower body stability. A common exercise, if you were doing this in Spark, you probably did it a ton, is some kind of hip raise variation. We're trying to work the glutes, we're trying to improve the glute function. So let's talk quickly about some of the things that your glutes do. Today we're going to be talking about glute medius. So here's your glute maximus and here's your glute medius. The glute medius is such an important muscle because it allows you to stand on two legs. If you didn't have a glute medius, you would fall over. For instance, as I'm standing, you can see, and I want to stand on one leg. This muscle engages so that way my hip doesn't come out from under me and I lose stability. So what happens, do you think, if your glute medius becomes weak? Then you're probably going to have pain or dysfunction in the low back, in the knees, or the feet because you're collapsing from the pelvis. So it's really important that you have a strong glute medius. So here are a couple exercises that you can do. Laying on your side, these are the Farrah Fawcett type exercise, or Cindy Crawford, whoever was doing all those exercises. I'm on my side. I want to make sure that my hip is not backward. Some people have the tendency when they want to lift their leg to roll back, and that utilizes not their glute medius but another small muscle right here called the tensor fascia lata, and that ends up getting too tight, creating more dysfunction. So your hips are forward. You're going to gently squeeze your glute, as you can kind of see in the mirror where I'm pointing, and then I'm going to lift my leg and then come back down. Lift my leg, come back down. I don't have to go really high. That's not the purpose. And I don't have to go really fast. Instead, keep it slow, controlled small movements, okay? You should feel it mainly here. If you start to feel more fatigue happening in the IT band or in the quad, then chances are you're not doing this correctly. Check your body position or check to see if you're going too fast, okay? Couple extra variations for you that you can do. Same thing, just bent legged, okay, and lifting both a knee and a foot. That's going to hit more the glute minimus, okay? That's good to work too, but same strategy. And then you can also get some hip rotations in there where you lift your leg, you turn your knee down, you rotate it, and turn your foot to foot, knee to knee, foot to foot. But if you look at my hip when I do this, I'm not rolling my hip back and forth. Instead, I'm just moving my femur, rotating about my pelvic joint, okay? My pelvis. Nice and slow. That's going to get some glute medius, but it's also going to activate a few of the external and internal rotators of your hip, which are going to be very important for squatting and other activities. Okay? Have a great day.